Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Cancer? Nine of Swords, Gemini energy at the foundation. Cancer, going into this reading, I was getting a flood of messages. It was really hard to kind of grasp onto what I was getting, but there is a strong energy here of a resistance inside your energy. This has been on and off for, it seems like forever, but it's an energy that's really started to ramp up. I feel with these retrogrades, there's an energy here of individuals who have been doing things in the dark, behind the scenes, to stop you from moving into this power position in your life. These are family members. Nothing they have done has worked. Everything they have done to try and create blockages in your life has only elevated you more. You've gotten to the point now where you're starting to really understand what has been taking place. You've been protected this entire time, and now these individuals are having to lie in the bed they made for you. However, they don't stop. They're just relentless with what they're doing. This is showing up in your life as gang stalking, heavy spell work is what I'm feeling. I'm getting this intuitively. But this Nine of Swords energy is not you. It's the resistance. This is a demonic force that's showing up in your friends, family members. It could be coworkers. Three of Cups, Cancer energy. I feel like there's more than three people that are doing this, but there's three people that I feel are really spearheading this. Possibly three family members. Three of Cups at the sacral. Think about the people in your family or friends that are the people that gossip all the time. These are the people that party way too much. It doesn't matter how old or young they are. These are very toxic, very demonic individuals. These are individuals that will do everything in their power to sabotage anybody else's happiness or victories for their own personal gain. But it's gone past the point of even understanding why they're doing this anymore. They have no idea why they still do this. They haven't even stopped to reevaluate what their motives are anymore. It's a very polarized energy. It's a programming that is unraveling inside their mentals that is causing them to act this way. Like I said, it's a demonic Luciferian force that is running these individuals. It's like these individuals are tentacles of a much bigger force, a much bigger entity. The spirit of the devil showing up through these individuals to stop you, Cancer, because what you are meant to do in this lifetime is very significant. It's very big. It's going to create a very massive influence all over the world. And you don't have to be famous. You don't have to be rich. It could be one thing you say or do that has a domino effect throughout the collective. These individuals want you to feel isolated. They don't want you to be seen by the world. They don't want you to step into your power, which you already have. Cancer, I have a lot of scratchiness going on in my throat chakra right now. I can feel them trying to disrupt me from communicating this message through to you. Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy at the solar plexus. This is you, Cancer. This is where you're at right now. You're in this very hard-working energy. It's an energy of you reaping all the fruits for your labors, persevering forward despite all this horrendous pushback that these individuals are relentless with. There was once a time, Cancer, where you struggled with how to deal with this. This in and of itself was a huge test that you overcame with flying colors, might I add. You didn't go to the black magic yourself. You didn't go to doing things to these individuals to hurt them. You gave it up to God, the higher power. For the most part, I feel most of you didn't do what they were doing to you. What these individuals are trying to do is, to be honest, Cancer, I'm picking up like a serial killer energy. It's a serial killer energy by way of spell work, right? These are serial killers who work in the shadows. I would go as far as saying that these are more dangerous than serial killers who work in a three-dimensional sense, because these individuals are able to hide in plain sight. This is another level of evil here, Cancer. But whatever the case, you gave it up to the higher power. You completely left it in the hands of the divine. This, in and of itself, was the power move. Because now these individuals are still trying to pelt you with whatever it is they're throwing at you. Gang stalking, harassment, spell work, black magic, voodoo, and it's all deflecting off of you. You're completely protected. Your work is protected. I also feel a sense of happiness around you. You feel very content with yourself because there's a lot of understanding about how life works and how your life has been functioning surrounding these situations. As shocking as it is, this illumination is actually bringing you a tremendous amount of peace and balance because you finally see the truth. You're standing in your power, not feeling powerless or inferior to these individuals. I feel that these individuals did a lot of things throughout your childhood as you were growing up to affect your life in every aspect because they always knew you would turn into this person. Cancer, I feel there's days you wake up where you have to pinch yourself because you don't know if you've been living inside of a dream or what's real and what's not, but not in a bad way. Just everything about your life that you've come to realize has this dreamy-like state around it, right? You're starting to realize that magic and all this stuff is real, that we do live in a very mystical world. There's so much that's been hidden from us. In Cancer, I completely resonate with this energy. I've been going through this myself, and I'm not even a Cancer. You don't have to be a Cancer to resonate with this. It's either your story or it's not. King of Pentacles at the heart. Cancer, I feel in a past life, you were somebody of importance, quite possibly royalty. My throat's becoming very scratchy again, which is telling me that this is true. It's like this energy followed you from another life into this lifetime to sabotage you. When you were incarnated into the Earth's atmosphere, the Luciferian agenda wiped your memory so you wouldn't remember your mission. But you're starting to wake up to this now. In this lifetime, Cancer, you will be the victor. You will win, which will cause this karmic cycle to close out permanently, for eternity, therefore allowing the future generations that follow behind you, doesn't even have to be family, this can be a collective influence, to no longer have to suffer with these karmic cycles again. You're a very, very important individual, Cancer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with this King of Pentacles at the heart. This is your destiny, Cancer. You're a leader. You're somebody of power. And you're somebody of great abundance. Cancer is literally right in front of you in spirit, and it's going to start manifesting itself into your material environment as these karmic cycles close out. It's waiting for you on the dock. Your abundance will start making its way towards you, but you need to position yourself accordingly. You need to listen to the higher power. You need to believe that what you're getting through your dreams and your intuition about what's been taking place is truth. You also need to remain in a very warm and open and peaceful energy. Allow the divine to take care of this for you. You don't need to do anything, Cancer. You just need to keep functioning inside of your purpose and moving forward. That is it. Page of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy at the throat. This is a very immature, very dependent energy. This is them. They're trying to repress your intuition. They're trying to keep you blocked creatively. They don't want you to be able to show up in the world and communicate within your purpose and create this shift inside the collective. Something you do, Cancer, has to do with communication. What do we have at the third eye? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy at the third eye. First 5 cards in my reading, Cancer, are the narrative that's playing out. The third eye position is where the divine's trying to get you. Knight of Pentacles energy. So again, emphasis on this hardworking, patient, reliable energy, which is what I was picking up here with this 7 of Pentacles. You're on path, okay? Knight of Pentacles is the light at the end of the tunnel. It gets to where it's going to. Nothing can stop you, Cancer, because you understand everything that we just spoke about here. You understand how to function inside of this energy. You understand that you give it up to the higher power. You don't face off with these individuals. You don't have to do anything. You just have to realize who you are. King of Pentacles at the heart. 7 of Pentacles at the solar plexus. Stand in your power. Stand in your confidence. You standing up straight, Cancer, is you having the victory. Standing in your confidence. Listening to your intuition, third eye energy, and moving accordingly, Knight of Pentacles energy. This journey you're on is where you reap all the wisdom, which you will then communicate to the collective, however that shows up for you. What do we have at the crown? A card spun around on my hand. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy at the crown. In reverse. The crown position in my readings is the energy the divine wants you to utilize to get through the narrative, which is the first 5 cards. This is an energy of lacking progress. It's an energy of missing opportunities. Unfulfilled promises, stuff like this. Understanding what's taking place here. So there's a message for Cancers that are on all different parts of this journey. Some of you are just now starting to have this illuminated to you. It's very important, Cancers, you push forward. Don't allow these energies to hoodwink and bamboozle you any longer. They're going to try and give you offers, give you money, give you opportunities. Don't take a single thing from these individuals. You keep it pushing. You don't need anything from them. You are literally the King of Pentacles. Like I said, you closing out these cycles allows you to reap your harvest. They know this. They're trying to keep you from this, trying to keep you in an illusion. What do we have at the foundation, please, from the Occult Tarot? Let's see what demon's trying to keep my Cancer's root chakra blocked. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Bure at the foundation. This is a very emotionally exhausted energy. This is somebody who has repressed emotions. It's a very drained, empty energy. This is the energy that's been blocking you, Cancer. This lovely creature, right? It's like, imagine walking through a tunnel towards your purpose and you see this coming towards you. Tunnel vision, right? Trying to stop you from getting to where you're going to. This is an energy. It's a blocked energy that you cannot see. It's like this demonic energy they've been projecting onto you, so you don't see your way forward. This Knight of Pentacles is the light at the end of the tunnel. This is what they're trying to block you from seeing. Seeing that you have this material harvest waiting for you. Once you close out this cycle, what do we have? The sacral? Justice. Astaroth. This is them victimizing themselves off of you understanding this and seeing this. They think it's so unfair, right? But the thing is, Cancer, you stepping into this power is the spiritual scales of justice tipping, because it's going to bring a lot of shame to them, a lot of exposure around who they really are. There's also an energy here of them still lacking accountability, instead just going in harder, right? They're all in. They're doubling down. You actually could be dealing with Cancers here, okay? Cancer or cross-watcher, whoever is watching this. Low vibrational Cancer energy is the pathological liar of the zodiac. It's also one of the serial killers of the zodiac, which is an energy I'm picking up here. Spiritual serial killers, pathological liars, gross manipulation. What do we have at the solar plexus? Two of Swords, Libra energy, Halifax at the solar plexus. This is an energy of confusion. It's an energy of indecision. This is what they projected onto you. A lot of self-doubt, always making you doubt yourself, influencing you in your life to go one way and then telling you to go the other way. It's an energy like this. I dealt with somebody like this as well in my family. They would say, hey, why don't you try this, you know? And this was when I still trusted this individual by proxy. And then when I wouldn't succeed at their advice, they would say, oh, well, why did you do that? Right? This gaslighting, this manipulation, right? And then behind the scenes, they would laugh at me, okay? This is the same energy. I've literally gone through this, Cancer, right? Somebody who acts like they're sticking their neck out for you, right? Giving you some good advice. And then when you fail, they're like, well, why did you do that? Who told you to do that? And you're like, you did. And they're like, no, I didn't. Ugh. God, it makes me angry, Cancer. Right? It's like, how can you trust someone who shakes your hand with 3 fingers? I mean, if you only have 3 fingers, then, okay, obviously you're the exception to the rule here, but I'm sure you get what I'm saying here. Okay, let's keep going. What do we have at the heart, please? Person, Aries energy, 4 of Wands, Libertines and Renegades. This is an energy of stagnation. It's a energy of argument. It's also like another partying energy, which is what I was picking up here. I feel like these people could be drug addicts, alcoholics, gamblers, very desperate individuals. They want to steal any sort of celebrations you're bringing into your life away from you. They think it's funny. It's too late now, Cancer. You've seen their hand. The scales are tipping. We feel this all over the world, in many areas of life right now. It doesn't even have to be inside the Cancer reading. There's just an overall energy of major judgment going on around the world. We're all starting to see the truth in all different facets of life. This reading right here is just another example of the same energy showing up in your life, Cancer. Exposure collectively is exposure in your own life in some capacity. As above, so below. Fahalia, redemption. This is the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, right at the heart underneath this King of Pentacles. So this is the energy you're encompassing, is this King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy. So a very abundant, very intuitive, very compassionate energy moving forward. But this is a compassion that you're putting into yourself. This is an energy of healing. Cancer, this is the energy you're stepping into. You were meant to learn from this karmic cycle because you're going to move forward and heal other individuals. However this shows up in your life, it could simply be you telling a story, okay, that creates an influence in somebody's life. Each one of us has a very specific reason that we're here. It's very important that we find our way to our purpose, which is really us just being in our allocated position in the universe. Where does the divine want you to be? That's where you need to be. There's an energy of divine guidance, divine order. It's very powerful in this reading, Cancer. It's very important you allow the divine to guide you, and you must have faith. You must trust your intuition. You must trust the inner guidance you're getting from the divine through your intuition, your spirit guides, God, source energy. What do we have at the throat? 9 of Wands, Sag energy, Hahasia, God, the impenetrable secret, universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and the revelation of mysteries. This is an energy of resilience. It's an energy of you pushing forward despite any of these setbacks. It's also an energy of courage and stamina, pushing past these individuals, these Page of Cups in reverse energies here at the throat. It's like an angel is clearing the runway for you, right? Cancer, you're right on time, okay? You're right on time. You're right on target. Just keep going. Keep trusting what you're hearing through your intuition. Wow. Devil staring right at me. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take it. That's them. Devil, Capricorn energy. Samael. The severity of God. Seduction and downfall. Communicates with the dead. Teaches the occult and magic. Right? This is them shuffling off because you've seen all them for who they truly are now. They're like, oh crap, Cancer sees me for who I truly am. I've got to get out of here. I've got to go back to hell and make up another plan. Right? See, the devil's a coward. These individuals are cowards you're dealing with. They'll never step forward and take accountability. None of it. They'll just all run and hide. All of them. This is what's taking place now. They're all running for cover, Cancer, because you're exposing them by stepping into your power. You could have been having nightmares, just seeing weird things. I feel like this is the energy they were projecting onto you. It's like an energy of just really seeing what's going on in your dreams, but it's like you wake up from a dream and you almost feel scared because of what took place in your dream, right? This is a sign of spell work, black magic, right? Also, pay attention if you're waking up with headaches, a very dull headache. This is another sign of black magic in the dream space, okay? Ace of Wands at the crown to close out the reading. O male, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, the patient god, fertility and multiplicity, protects against despair, helps one be patient. This is an energy of new beginnings. It's an energy of courage and enthusiasm. This is the energy you're moving into now, Cancer. You're using what you've been through as a point of creation now, using the devil's tactics against himself. By teaching others on what took place here and how to defeat this, learning the devil's play, and teaching other individuals every scene of that play by merely speaking your truth. This is the power position. This is what realigns you with this King of Pentacles energy. This is your win. This is the energy that's available to you, depending on where you are on this timeline, if you choose to accept. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Cancer. Take care.